You got the right, you got to fight, you got the right to survive. Know where you stand, no right from wrong. You got to take control of your life. Well, if you know Lez, the lyrics from 19 how long, me no stop bonfire as a conscious man. Cause God give me the vibe for chant down Bobby wrong. So me no take back no talk. Now the dirty nigga business in a dancehall session. Man a cuss in front of pick me and a insult to man. If you not talk, nothing for uplift we nation. My son, you better.
Very enlightening for me personally. I don't just look at anything now and take it for granted. I dissect it with all the background information you've given me, Miss Dr. Lez. So for me, I think I've gone up another level. And I've got transferable skills now. So when I go into my black organisation, I have to make sure I know, tell you everybody I work in a black organisation. I'm using it in a positive way.
Very interesting.
We ain't got one this week.
Lots of opportunities to explore issues that you're not able to explore in everyday life.
Seriously, one of the things I'm actually going to do is when, in May, when I go back to work, I'm going to put out that Kwanzaa thing in the organisation. I'll get Lez Henry to give me or buy her CD, and I'm going to present it at social gathering. Not necessarily me, but someone's going to present it at social gathering. Might even get you to come down. All right? Yes. So that's a promise. That's on my agenda, and I'm writing it in my diary to make sure I remember.
The course was very interesting. I think we do not get the chance to discuss issues that really are relevant to us as black people, African people, but not only the issues are important that we discuss here, it's the skills that we develop while living our life, or listening to the news, or doing the usual thing that we do. We have learned here to somehow be able to analyze everything around us and be critical with the information that we receive. It is quite important because somehow we hear things, and as African people we run with it without really challenging it or decoding it, and this is what was really useful with the course. So I hope you can continue helping us in building that analytical skill and expose us more and more to the real issues and the real debates that we should be having as African people. And in a sense, it does create unity and better understanding within our African family. So it was highly, highly important.
Presentation skills, to improve your presentation skills and your confidence, and what else? And to share your experiences, your personal experiences, and get some solutions and some ideas. And a lot of reading lists were. Well, not a reading list, but a lot of reading from people, suggested reading from people, apart from the list that you gave us. So thank you very much, and I would definitely recommend it.
I found it most enlightening and uplifting, obviously interacting all the information. I think it was more than an introduction. I think it was very, very deep. It made me think about things in very different perspective, and also brought in a lot of things. I don't think it was just really focused around the media. It brought in other things around psychology, economics. So again, we don't see things in isolation. But I was also reminded by a good friend of mine, Anna Patterson, that in fact it isn't television, it's tell truth vision. But it's just that they do tell the truth, but we really don't necessarily use the tools to decode it. So I don't think they hide the thing from us on the television and all the information that they bring. It's just that we don't decode it. So they use a lot of the information to desensitize us. So when they bring the things in through political means, social means, or whatever, they've already told us, what's going to happen in 24, what's going to happen in The Wire, what's going to happen in, what other programs they bring in. So in fact, she did say it was tell truth vision, but we need to decode it. So, I give thanks and praise for you, Dr. Lez, for putting it together again. Like I said, it's been very entertaining, as well as highly, highly educational. And thank you all, and thank you for all my colleagues as well for their contribution.
Thank you.
So yeah, you've got the lowdown there. Very interesting. I shall be coming back next season as soon as you schedule it in. The talks, that is.
So what else?
What did you find interesting?
What did I find interesting? Socialising.
Oh yes. Love me, God.
We're lynched. Our mothers cried when we were torn from them side, broken up inside. They had the strength to survive. So are you so quick for dash where your pride? When will we realize that the only people who can ensure that we overcome our situation is us? As long as we depend on others to help us, we will never help ourselves. Who know better, do better. 'Cause you've got the right, you got to fight, you got the right to survive.